Hello everyone and welcome to Shred Comps, our live draw on today, Wednesday the 17th of September. Now, once again, you've been left in the very capable hands of me, Charlotte Manning, and
myself,
Rich Turner, who has been doing some incredible things with the guitars that are going to be going out tonight. So just for a little recap of what we have got going out tonight, we've got our Jackson Dinky 7-string in satin black, we've got our Taylor 210G acoustic, we have a Fender Standard Stratocaster in Olympic white, leaving the shop tonight, and our PRS Custom 24 in Orange Tiger. And stay tuned because we've got a little something ready for you to view tonight to do with our PRS. And also £250 of tax-free cash. Now, Josiah and Chris aren't here tonight. They are prepping and getting ready to go on UK tour with Hollow Souls. So we're going to forgive them for not being here. They are doing amazing work tonight in the studio. But before we talk any more about that, I think we better roll on VT.
Roll VT.
Let's go. Hey guys, and welcome back. So yeah, as I said, Chris and just lovely Josiah aren't here tonight, but we can already see on our live chats, we've got some people saying good evening to everybody who might be watching at home tonight, including all of our new players. So here at Shred Comps, we will be explaining and going through every single thing we do when we're doing our draw. So if you're not sure what's going on, don't worry, we've got you covered. So we're going to talk a little bit about the things that we've got coming up for next week's draw. So really, really exciting. We have got our Music Man Luke 3, which is right here.
Do you want to go through the website?
Let's go through. Yeah, I mean, my husband doesn't take the pictures for nothing, does he?
No, true.
So we've got some gorgeous pictures on our website of our Luke 3. This Steve Lukather guitar, as I said last week, of Toto fame.
Yes, let's bring this one up.
So let's have a little looky. There it is.
But you've got a lovely picture of Steve Lukather himself.
We have, haven't we? Who's that man?
There we are.
Absolutely stunning.
And this is in Bodie Blue, isn't it?
Bodie Blue,
is that how you pronounce
yes.
it?
Is how you pronounce it.
That's the man himself.
That is the name of my godson,
Bodie.
Is
it really?
It is.
I wonder if he spells it like this. We'll have a look.
Let's see.
So this has got an amazing flame. It's not flame, actually. It's a bird's eye neck on there. Bird's eye maple. Roasted neck. It's absolutely incredible. You can see it there on the headstock as well. The Luke 3, made in California. Absolutely amazing. And that's $1.99 per ticket.
Very nice. So £1.99 for an absolutely incredible guitar. And as we always say, if you're really liking anything that you see, they're all live on the website right now. So you can get on, you can have a good look yourself. Coming up next, we have our PRS SE CE 24 standard in satin turquoise. There's a lot of letters, isn't it?
Yeah, you did well.
I struggle with a lot of letters. It's like the alphabet.
CE means it's a bolt-on, so we've actually got a bolt-on one.
Ah,
so that's
okay.
this one here.
Let's have a little look. Beautiful. Oh, I'm a Shred Comps winner. Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't forget those.
Don't forget
We need
those.
photos of you with them.
So there we are. A little bit of a close-up.
Yeah, if you turn it round, then you've got the bolt-on neck.
There we go.
Which I think is really great. So that's what the CE is. So we'll
very cool indeed.
have a quick look at those pickies.
And a stunning colour. Gorgeous.
Yeah,
very
lovely.
nice. Very, very nice. We've also got our Jackson JS series, and this is Ziracote.
Ziracote, yeah, well done.
Ziracote, I'm getting that right. And this one is over here. Here it is. Lovely. This is kind of wood. Beautiful wood on the front here. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it's a natural finish.
Really gorgeous. There we go. And what can you tell us about this one, Rich?
Well, I can't tell you that much because I haven't seen that much of it, but it is a satin finish. I'm now looking at it. Yeah. So this is a beautiful rock machine. I guess we'll have a demo from Chris live. In fact, he's not here next week, is he?
He's not here next week. Well, I'm thinking we need to get the boys to do some videos.
Maybe someone on the old tour
They're not
bus.
working hard enough. They could probably do some videos, I think,
Yeah.
of this one, couldn't they? But yeah, that one's absolutely stunning. And what is that on for? How much is a ticket for that one?
You've asked me, and I've just clicked the button.
I'm so sorry. That one's on
49p.
49p. Under 50 pence for an absolutely amazing guitar. And you can see on your screen now the photos of it in the studio, in situ, back at Momentum Studios.
So Zero Coty and mahogany back. Yeah, so there you go. Bit of pointy headstockness.
Pointy headstockness. Nice. Excellent.
And what else is there?
And we've got our Neural DSP Nano Digital Amp, which I think I described last week as like a sound shapeshifter. And then Rich corrected me and
It's
said
fine.
that was too abstract.
That's
So
right.
would you like to explain?
No. It's a beautiful explanation.
I'm just
as to what it is.
poetic and I
Yeah,
can't help
yeah,
it.
I like it.
It's drama school training.
That's fine. Yeah, absolutely.
So the guys do use these when they go on tour, the bigger versions of these. And yeah, I think you've probably seen, if you've watched our draws before, you will have seen both Chris and Josiah using their neural pedals, and they really, really are amazing. They add a lot, don't they, to a gig?
They're amazing things for live use. Very professional bit of kit. Absolutely
Yeah,
superb.
lovely
Yeah,
stuff.
So you get one of the best pedals around, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's that on for?
And that one
How much are we paying for that one?
For 99p.
99p.
Yeah. That's been underway for a week or so.
So that one's drawing on the 24th next week. So if you fancy a pedal, and the Crybaby went very, very well. Everyone was loving the Crybaby. So if you're
And
a
the
bit
Rat.
of a...
We did the Rat
and
as
the
well.
Rat.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
Rat. So if you are into like your gear as well as your guitars, that might be a good one to have a look at. And of course, as always, we're giving away a bit of wonga, a bit of cash. We've got £100 tax-free cash as well, which could land straight in your bank account on
And
the
we
25th.
also have an actual free one again, don't we? So this is the, let's grab that.
We do. So this is our Fender Squier Stratocaster. Thank you all very much. This one is in Californian blue, not Sonic blue.
Yeah.
Sonic blue. Although you
Rare
would...
moment I got in trouble, didn't I?
That was, yeah. I mean, I was telling you what the guitar was for once. This is in Californian blue, and we did forgive Rich last week because it does look a bit like Sonic.
It's very close.
It does. It doesn't look like
is
Tails, but
very
it does
close.
look like Sonic. So this one is being drawn on the 8th of September, am I right?
And it is free.
And
so
it's absolutely free.
One ticket each.
All you have to do is go on their website, you click on you answer the question, you click on the button, you get your ticket, and then you wait. And you might be going home with this gorgeous guitar for absolutely nothing. So make sure you get on the website and check this one out. Wonderful.
Marvellous.
A few more things that we've got coming up, and as we always say, keep your eyes peeled on the website because there'll always be things being added and new things that we get in stock that we think, oh, we'll put that on for the next draw. So make sure you're checking back on the website. We've got a Fender American Original Telecaster in 3-color Sunburst, which is this. I said I wasn't going to go over here, didn't I?
You did, but
I've
no,
lied
you've
to
just
you.
gone into the dark.
I've gone into the darkness, darling. So we have this absolutely fabulous guitar. This just is stunning. I can't get over how gorgeous it
know.
is. Tell me
Yeah.
about it.
Well, it's an American original, which means it's actually nitro finished, and it's a 60s, which is the rosewood neck on this one. This obviously is going to come off there and be a normal telly because
Yes.
no one plays them with that. That's crazy. But anyway, it comes with it anyway. Beautiful hard case as well, which
Yes.
I will show you in these pictures, shall we?
Absolutely.
Because it's always nice to see the case candy, which is...
That is definitely
just,
part of it, isn't it?
I love it. Look at
Oh,
that.
look at that.
Certificates and everything.
Do you want to climb? I'd sleep in that happily.
That would be a bit small for me, to be fair. You might be all right.
I might be all right.
Look at that, look.
That is absolutely stunning. Wow.
Yeah, so the American original is all nitro, so that basically means it will wear like the old Fenders, but it's not at the custom shop kind of thing where it's a replica. It's supposed to be like a closet classic, so it's supposed to look pristine and stay a bit more that way.
Yeah, and it is gorgeous.
Absolutely
I'm going to put it
gorgeous.
down before I take it home. I think that's a good plan. Pop this one down. Lovely. And we've got as well our Gibson Les Paul Traditional Honeyburst Quadruple A Flame Custom Shop Top. And this is a Gary Moore tribute.
It is.
For all of you guitarists out there, you'll know who Gary Moore is. I'm going to go get it.
You go get it. So this is 99p an entry. I will know.
There we
I'll
are.
talk you through that in a second, but yeah, this is a lovely flame top. In fact, actually, we've lost the thing. I'll have to find one of them in the workshop.
You're going to have to find a thing, aren't you? That's what I would have called it, a thing. You've lost the switch.
The switch tip.
The switch tip, thank you.
So this is a lovely flame maple top in gloss.
And we were debating the A's, weren't we?
2 milli A's.
We weren't sure if
but
Josiah had
quadruple
made
A.
it is a quadruple A.
It is a quadruple
We've checked it.
And the Gary Moore signature, which is going to be great. We're going to get Chris to do a demo, I'm sure.
That's one of
in
his
the
favourite
style of-
guitarists, isn't it,
in
Gary
the style
Moore?
of Gary Moore. It's going to be amazing.
And you can see as well, I don't know if they can see this on
Try
camera.
it. Try
But
it.
there's a little Gary Moore tribute.
They can see your face in focus.
Oh my
beautifully,
gosh,
but-
that's such a big face. I'm so sorry, public. There is a
Well,
little...
I reckon there's a photo of it instead, so that's probably
Let's look at the
easier,
photo. I'm going to put it down.
rather than an extreme close-up.
Oh, good Lord. No one needed that.
Here we go, look. So, look at that. So these are proper flame caps on this as well. They're really lovely, deep finishes, amazing. It's actually a 2015 in very, very good condition. You can see here what you were trying to show.
What I was trying to show with my
We
big
have a-
face. Apologies.
There we go. Look.
Who's that on the back? There's a little
who's
man in the
that?
hologram. Who's that?
That's Paul.
Is it? He's waving at me.
In a little hologram way, yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
lovely.
There we go. Look.
Very good. So that is being drawn on the 8th. That's being drawn along with the free draw, which is the Squire Stratocaster. But as we always say, check back on our website because there will always be things coming up. Now, at Shred Comps, we like to send you out guitars. We like to let you win guitars, but at the same time, we like to make sure they're being sent out in really, really high quality, in perfect spec, and with the right kind of strings on. And Rich always says, if you want different gauge strings,
Yeah,
make
let
sure
me
you
know.
let
We've
him
got one
know
here.
if you've won a guitar.
Yeah, I've even done this little video that's playing
We
now.
have.
So this is me doing a little setup of the PRS, which is going out tonight in this amazing orange tiger finish. So it's all been cleaned and everything else. As
So
you
yeah,
can
I was
see
going to
me
ask,
doing.
when you're setting up guitars, what are your steps? I know we're seeing them in super
Yes,
hyper
I don't normally
action
race
there.
them quite this fast.
I know
it's
when
true.
people do call you Superman.
Maybe. My wife did, at least once. And yeah, this is set up to the spec basically of PRS. So this is 1.75 at the 12th fret, and you can see here I'm adjusting all the saddles and the various other bits and pieces on there. And yeah, go through a full setup and a clean polish and everything there. And this is something that we do on all of them. Whether they're the cheaper ones or like this one, the really plush things. And look at that top you can see on the screen there.
They're
as well.
all treated as princesses, is what you're trying to say, aren't you?
Absolutely. All
Absolutely. They're
guitars
given the
are.
luxury treatment.
Yeah, absolutely. So there we go. So that's a little bit of behind the scenes
There we
stuff
go.
there.
So we're not just lying when we say he sets them up. We've got video proof
There's
there.
video proof. Yeah.
Video proof.
At warp speed.
Oh, yeah. At warp speed. Fabulous. Right.
So shall we look at doing this draw then?
I think it is time. So let's go over
All right, let's go over what we've
to
got
Rich
here.
Turner.
Yeah, you can see my ear.
So
Oh, you can
I'll
actually
just
see me in
get,
this.
you can see
At
you in
least you
this
haven't got
one.
the camera going mad this week.
Yeah, the
so that's all
brilliant
right.
white, just kind of offsetting my contour. I'd just like to say before we start, for new players that maybe don't know how this works, we will always have on screen the time and the date. So you can see that the draw that we're doing is right now, it's happening today, and it's happening while you're watching
Yeah,
it.
so that's there, and then obviously time and date in the top right of the screen there. And
Absolutely.
then we use this random number generator by Google. And what we do is we zero it in between just to make sure that resets, and then we put in the amounts of tickets, and then we draw it from there.
Yeah.
So we will start. Should we start with the cash? That's
I think let's start with the cash.
the cash. Normally I have
Yeah.
Chris here waving his
I don't
his
have
fortune.
any analog money.
No.
I should just wave my Apple
Just
Pay.
wave your Apple Pay.
At the camera and see what happens. So this is our £250 worth of tax-free cash. There are 499 tickets available for this one, so we're going to pop that in the machine. I haven't given it a name this time. 212, so 212. And we
How did
don't have a
miss?
winner.
Right, so that means we zero it again here, hit generate, so that resets everything. And then the 499 goes in again.
Number 4. Wow, single digits. And
Monkey
it's
Man.
Monkey Man!
There we
Monkey
go.
Man, whoever you may be
Yeah.
and wherever you are,
Yeah.
you have just won yourself £250 worth of tax-free cash.
I love
banana
it.
sales are going
I
to go
love
up,
it.
aren't they?
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Well done.
So yeah, we use the username. So if you want to be a superhero on there, now's your chance.
Now's your
really.
chance. Who's going to be
Absolutely.
Iron Man? So Monkey Man, congratulations.
Great.
All right, we're going to move on to our Jackson
The
JS Series
Jackson,
Dinky
yes.
arch top.
Yes, and
7
that
string.
is 1,499 tickets. This may take a little bit to get a winner because we've got to spin it a few times. It's about 50% sold. So
424, 424.
we have a winner. There we go. Pamela
Wow,
Johnston.
Pamela Johnston. There we go. You're gonna be walking. I'm gonna say you're gonna be walking home for brand new Jackson, but you
We'll
won't be.
post
It
it.
will
That'll
be
be
sent
easier.
to you. Don't panic. It will be sent to you. There we go,
Much
Pamela
easier.
Johnston. You have won. Fabulous. Okay,
So
we have our
another
Taylor.
Yes.
This is our 210G acoustic, and this one is on for 1,499 tickets. Where is my mind?
I know. 381.
381.
Oh, I'll win
Lovely
again, look.
stuff. That is Nathan Sant. You have won yourself a guitar, my friend. Congratulations.
Oh, lovely.
You will be going home with that acoustic. Fabulous. We have our Fender Standard Strat in Olympic White. This one has 2,499 tickets available for this one.
Here we go.
Lovely stuff. 436, 436.
No, we will need to
No, we'll
spin
spin
again.
the wheel.
A big wheel if it was.
It would be massive. Be like a water wheel on the side of on the side of a mill. Right.
Oops, that was too many. There we go.
There we
So,
go. Okay, 969. 969.
No.
No.
Another spin.
Another spin.
Just before I do the spin, I'm going to just scroll to the bottom here so you can see there are actually more numbers at the bottom.
There
Look.
are. There are a lot.
Look at that, including one of the very last ones. Okay, so let's put this in again.
And that is 359, 359. Let's have a
We have a
look. We
winner
have
now.
got a winner, Alec Henderson. Very nice indeed. You have won yourself a Fender Standard Stratocaster, my friend. Congratulations.
I did that the wrong way around, but that'll
Oh,
be fine. It all
that's
makes
fine.
sense.
It all
That's
makes
okay.
sense.
I forgot to move the thing over there.
And this is our big ticket item. So this is our PRS Custom 24 in Orange Tiger. It's the one that you saw Rich setting up in that video that could be going home to you
Stunning,
tonight.
and I'm jealous because that is a
So
beautiful, beautiful
like he needs
guitar.
more guitars. You know?
I would love to have more guitars.
So this one is on for 1,999 tickets.
Spin.
1,493, 1493. Down, down, down. My word.
I know.
There's a lot.
There's
A
a
lot
lot
of
of-
people.
Well, there we go. Come on, a little bit past it.
Okay, where are we?
Oh
no,
my God.
just missed it. Just missed it.
I'll
Back in it
I'll carry on
goes.
scrolling so you can all see the numbers. Look at that, look. Right, we'll zero and we'll spin again.
Nice. 1,479, 1479.
The winner.
And we have a winner, Nicholas Edmonds. You have just won that absolutely beautiful PRS Custom 24. Congratulations. Oh my goodness me.
There we go.
There we go. That's it. That's
We're
it
done.
for another week. It feels like it's always so brief. Please check on our website. Have a look at all of the new things that are going to be up for the coming weeks and obviously for next week's draw on the 24th. We've got some incredible things that need to be won by someone. So
Don't forget.
and don't
that.
forget-
Yes, you're going to get it in the post.
take
Send us
your
a pic.
picture, send it back.
so that we
We'd
can put it on the
love to
website.
see your faces, wouldn't we?
We would.
Especially Monkey Man's.
Yeah,
I wanna see what's going on there.
What is Monkey Man really called? We won't obviously put Monkey Man up on the website. We'll put his real
We
name
might
up.
put it in
Well, maybe.
In
maybe.
little air quotes.
Maybe we'll do that.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for playing. We're going to be back with you on Wednesday, the 24th of September. So make sure you tune in at 8 o'clock and we'll see you then. Lots of love. Bye-bye.